Next, we are going to look at adding users to your account. These would be employees that need to work on the account, on invoices, or any other factor like administration or someone pulling reports. For this, you're going to want to go to Team. And here you will see the users that you have currently set up. If you just signed up for the account, you'll just have your main user at the top. To add a user, you'll just go over to Add User. You'll submit their first name, last name, email address. You'll want to select what specific role they have as an employee or administrator or anyone else. If you need a reminder of what those roles entail, you can click Role Permissions. This will show you a drop-down of what permissions are available for that specific role. And lastly, there is an option for customer restrictions. So this would allow you to restrict the customers that are viewable by this employee by a specific field or by a level of account ownership. So this would be a great tool, for example, if you have CSMs that are only needing to see a specific book of business that they would be working with from this account. Once you create a user, they will appear down here. They will receive an invite email that they will need to go to and click on to set up their login. Once they log into the account, you will see a record of the last time they sign in over here. Another important feature of the team page is the roles that you can assign users. To get to those, you'll just select roles at the top. And here you will see a list of existing roles on the account. AR Agent is one that I made recently. Aside from that, AR Specialist, Administrator, Employee, and Read Only are roles that we preload into every account. If you mouse over a role, you can go over here to either delete the role or edit it. You can also clone or duplicate the role as well. Now let's say you want to go ahead and make a new role for someone else. You would go ahead and click New Role. And here it will bring up a selection of checkboxes dictating what options they will have available to them. Some of these are set up in various sections, as you can see. Let's say, for example, I want to make someone that can just work with credit notes on an account. So you can go ahead and just click the options available for that specific feature. And you can choose as many or as few of these as you want. Please keep in mind that these options will not change the ability for anyone to see invoices or customers or reports. What these will do, however, is change the options that they have available. So for example, for this user, by not selecting Edit Invoices, they will not see the option for Edit when they go to an invoice page. Now let's say you have created a new role that needs to be applied to an existing user. To do this, you would go to Users, and you would mouse over the employee that you would like to edit. Use this test one. We'll go ahead and click on Edit User. And here you can edit the role that you would like to onto the employee. Now, in order for this to take effect, they will need to go ahead and log out and log back in. So just keep that in mind if they need to do that if you're doing this during business hours. Otherwise, it's ideal to maybe do this after hours when they are currently not logged in.